Alright guys, so it's Sunday afternoon. Andrew was at my house last night and his Jeep wouldn't start. It was like midnight, ready to go home. Wouldn't start. So those are not his keys. Those are my keys. Where are his keys? Let's see. Got them. So you put the key in and everything powers up. So battery is fine. So starter. Yeah, this is gonna suck. So what I have to do is I have to get underneath, and mind you, of course, it's pouring, figures. I have to get underneath. I have to try and fuck with the ground wire to the starter because I know he said he had an issue with that before. So he's out of town, his Jeep's stuck here. I'm trying to fix it for him for when he comes back, so hopefully this goes well. I'll update as necessary.
We got tools and shit in the back of a nice sexy Volkswagen Bug that I've been driving around as a replacement car, and it's been stuck at Jackson's house. And so he's got a nice lawn ornament for the time being. So I'm gonna get that started and I'll let you guys know how it goes. So good news, guys. Jackson came home and found an easier way to do things. I love it when he does that. It makes my life a lot easier. He left to go get more tools, but there's progress to be made. Got the front skid plate off. Got everything done up under here. There's a starter up in there. I don't know if you can see that. It's caked in differential grease from when the drive shaft exploded. Oh.
Black shit on your eyes.
Yeah, I know, because something fell in my eye and I wiped it.
Oh, and she smeared it all over your face?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. So, what's going on now?
Well, we decided that, you know, working on the side of a street where there's a lot of wet leaves and cold ground, and it's just very inconvenient. So we got insurance to tow my car back to my house where we're going to put it in the garage and jack it up where the ground's a little bit warmer. We can get it up higher.
More stable ground.
More stable ground.
It's been on my house since Saturday night. It's now Monday at, what is it, like 4 something?
Yeah. So that's how that's going to go. He won't be here until 6.
Yeah, so we have an hour to wait for the tow guy.
That also right there is why we wanted to get off the street.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw
that chick lives on this street. So
yeah.
That's the worst thing is I park here all the time. So like my car's always sitting here because we have 3 cars in a 2-car driveway. So when it's not winter, I park here. And everybody is used to there being cars here. They don't expect people to be under them. So if we're sitting here, legs out halfway into the street, someone comes whipping around this corner. This really, I don't know how wide this looks really on camera, but it's not necessarily wide enough for 2 cars. So, especially with somebody sticking out from underneath the car. So,
no,
that's
it's not gonna start.
That's unfortunate.
You can still start, God
No,
no.
no, but this would be when it starts, when the tow truck's on the way and we've already disassembled everything.
This is true.
This is when it would start.
That's my luck. I just saw my face in my reflection. I think I'm going gone. I can pull it off.
It's that time of year for the electro goth video again. All right, we'll pick up the camera again when tow truck gets here or when we get to his house. That depends. So this is how we wait for the tow truck, isn't it?
It really is.
Yep.
I've gotten pretty good at it.
Chilling here, watching the videos, listening to the music. Fucking waiting. It's bright, dude. It's brighter on camera than it is outside right now. It looks like it's like
That's not fair.
3 o'clock maybe.
I wish I knew how to
And
technology.
it's like 6.
Yeah, it's almost 6.
Yeah, we're fucked. Oh well. Should we capture?
I was just thinking I'm like the best. Okay.
Alright. Oh, they work.
That's the e-brake. Alright, we're gonna have to, that's fine. We're gonna have to push it out and pull it back.
We can jack it up and pull it.
My e-brake's stuck on, I bet. Because it happened before. That's all right.
That's all right.
This e-brake is stuck.
Back or no?
Yeah, you're good.
Sure?
Yeah, we're good. You're
Yeah,
good.
we're gonna move it ahead and push it back to the
Sweet.
Alright guys, well good luck man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay, so first of all, what time is it?
It is currently, let's see, 9:04.
Oh wow,
So
that's later than I thought.
You know.
All right, so yeah, we're calling it a night. Where we're at right now, we got the Jeep in the garage. Tow truck dropped it off. The starter is out. It's off the bell housing or wherever it bolts to.
Yeah, I got the new one over here.
Wires are still connected to these bad Larrys right here. Unfortunately, we still got to get those off. But we're calling it a night right now because the book says you're supposed to pull the drive shaft out, pull the front drive shaft off the transfer case out, because you can pull the starter out through a little tunnel, if you want to call it that. There's plenty of space. I've seen other people unbolt most of the bolts from the oil pan, pivot it over, and pull the starter in between the drive shaft and the oil pan. We're probably going to go the drive shaft way. It just seems the easiest. We're going to wait till tomorrow when I get out of class. I don't have all my tools with me. They're at my grandparents'. Get a 1/4-inch ratchet and a bunch of extensions with a 1/4-inch swivel, which he doesn't have. That's the biggest thing that we need right now. So I'll come back tomorrow while he's at work and I get out of class. Try to drop the front drive shaft. Wow, that's fuck.
Well, when he gets out of class, I'm gonna come back and I'll finish whatever hasn't finished, and hopefully I'm competent enough to finish from there, because I can put things together. Taking the part I'm not good at all.
Well, I mean, we're pretty much on the same page as far as what we have to do. We just don't have the tools, and for me to go get them and come back, it's gonna be another 20 minutes, and we're already at a point tonight where we both have 8 a.m. classes, so it ain't really worth it.
Yeah.
So we'll call it a night. Regroup tomorrow afternoon and go from there. So catch you in the next clip.
What's up? So we got the starter out. We got our drive shaft removed. I don't know if you can see that. The old starter is right here. But this bad boy, should have seen it when we first took it out, was covered in drive shaft grease because of when my drive shaft exploded. It was a fun day. But we're having one little issue, and there is a little tab right here that is supposed to have a little wire on it, and the clip for the wire broke off. And that may be because we're idiots, or because it's just so brittle, because everything under there is so brittle. But our goal today is to find and replace it with one at the store, and hopefully get some money back for that starter. And then this should start right up. Should is the, no, we'll say will start right up. And then we'll be back on the road, and then maybe I can figure out something to do nice for Jackson, because he's helped me so much with everything, and I really appreciate all he does. But we'll catch you guys when we get back to that. All right, I just got back from class. It was really long and boring for some reason, probably because it was class. I had my lunch. Now I'm gonna go to the bank and get some money, and then we're gonna return the starter to the old starter. We're gonna bring it to Napa and get some money back for that. Hopefully get the wire for the fitting that goes right there, and hopefully things go well. But I'll let you know when I get back. Jackson! What did I do?
I don't know. What did you do?
I fixed it.
Did you?
I did.
Explain.
Explain? So I went on there and I did the things.
Why are you filming me?
Hey, because you look better. I went onto there and I did all the things, and bolted back in place. I'm no mechanic. I'm like, it's not gonna work. Well, guess what? It did.
Worked.
It worked. Here, show him. Show him.
Got you.
Show him.
Calm down.
We'll title this Andrew's first success out of maybe very few. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Jackson,